Hello everyone, welcome back to Reverence Meditation Studio. Today I'm going to explain you what is Advaita Vedanta in just 5 minutes. Now before we jump into the details, first let's understand what does Advaita mean? What does it literally mean? Now if you see in Sanskrit, A means no, it's a negation, and Dvaita means two, that's a duality. So Advaita means no two, there is only one, that's a non-duality. Now, okay, we understand there is only one, but what is that one? And that one is Brahman. As Vedantist explains, that one is Brahman. Now what does Brahman mean? Brahman means everything that exists around us. Whatever we have seen and whatever we have not seen. Human beings, plants, animals, birds, planets, stars, galaxies, everything. It is that one being which is being manifested and getting converted into different names and forms. And here comes one of the Mahavakyas. Mahavakyas means the great sayings from Veda. One of the Mahavakyas is Aham Brahmasmi. I am that Brahman, that one. Now, we understand everything is one and that is Brahman, but why don't we see everything as one? And the Advaitists say it is by name, Nama, and form, Rupa, that one is differentiated from another, and this is called as Maya. So there is a very simple example. You can see it's just one gold and we make so many different ornaments out of it. We make necklace, bangles, rings, lot of different forms, but essentially it's a gold. Another example is if we make so many clay pots, the clay pots are essentially it's a clay. Or there are so many waves in the ocean, but essentially the wave is an ocean, it's a water. So it has been described in Chandogya Upanishad. Here comes the second Mahavakya. Tattvam Asi. You are that Brahman. As we just saw, one of the Mahavakyas was Aham Brahmasmi. This is the another one, Tattvam Asi. You are that Brahman. And here comes the last verse from Adi Shankaracharya's Nirvana Shatakam. Aham nirvikalpo nirakara rupo vibhutvacha sarvatra sarvendriyanam nacha sangata naiva muktirnameya chidananda rupa shivoham shivoham. Now this is very important. You can see the highlighted words. It summarizes everything. What is Advaita Vedanta means. I am without any variation and without any form. I am present everywhere in every particle of the universe as the underlying substratum and behind all sense organs. I do not get attached to anything and I am not free from anything, and I am ever pure blissful consciousness. I am Shiva, I am Shiva. And Tattvamasi means you are that unchanging underlying substratum of everything. Now, we have understood, but still, is this in our experience? It is not. Why? Because Swami Vivekananda, he says, the vast mass of mankind are never thinkers. We never think who we are. And because we identify ourselves and everything around us with just names, forms, and labels, we cannot see the true identity. As J. Krishnamurti says, the moment we teach a child the name of the bird, it never sees the bird again. Very beautiful. Now let's understand what are our identities, our labels, our names and forms. As you can see here, we get identified by our species, then our religion, name, our gender, our socio-economic status, our roles, what we do, like I'm father, I'm mother, sister, brother, the job, what we do, our moods, emotions, and we also identify other people around us in the same way. Now, if we just take out these labels, what remains is just I am. I am. I just am. And you just are. We don't become anything. And that's the one. And that's the ultimate reality, the supreme consciousness. So what we see is only apparent. It is not the reality. Once we see the reality, the world, the manifestation disappears. And when we see the world, the Brahman disappears. So there is a celebrated illustration of rope and snake here. You can see in the picture, rope appeared to be a snake, but it was not really so. Rope did not change into a snake, but it appeared like a snake. In the same way, the world appears in different names and forms, but it is just that one consciousness, that one awareness, that one witnessing self, and that is Satchitananda, absolute knowledge, absolute bliss. So this is Advaita Vedanta for you. This is the true knowledge. And finally, Vivekananda says, so long as there are two, there must be fear, and fear is the mother of all misery. When it is all one and only one without a second, none to be unhappy. Therefore, be not afraid, awake, arise, and stop not till the goal is reached. Thank you, everyone.